Okay, okay. Now the recording is in session and allow me to share my screen so that we can have some bit of engagement based on what I prepared here. Okay, now we are going to be studying introduction to IT, right? And may I know if there is anyone who is not doing information technology, science, general, or computer science? In case you are not like part of those three that I've mentioned, please let me know before we can move very, very fast. Is there anyone who is not doing IT? Oh, Nawema Doreen, which course are you doing? You can type, please. Oh, Chitaimbwa Shannon says he's doing okay education. Then we have PSA corner and start. Yeah, that is okay. Okay, is Henry here? Is Henry around? Henry, please, in case you're there, please, you can also know your course. At least we have been in touch. Okay, okay, I can see. I've confirmed we have some people from my group, which is okay. It is right. Okay. Okay, no problem. I will see the best way how to benefit here, all of us. Okay, even Henry is from also a group. Good. But then do we have people from IT, science, general, and com science? I need to confirm that as well. Members, very sorry for this disruption. Actually, at our place, there is a small tragedy that has happened that one of our neighboring building has collapsed in the city center of Kampala. I believe you will see it on the news that our neighbor, the entire, okay, not the entire building, but like, those high flats that are constructed using steel and glasses, the entire E-Tower building on Kampala Road has just like all the entire Like those glasses, all of them are just down. So it is, but we can continue with our session if the network can allow, but even power has also gone. That is why I'm now in darkness, but we have some alternative source that we can rely on for some time. So we were still discussing what are you able to see my screen? I have stopped sharing. Let me share so that you're able to follow. Yeah. I hope it is dark and you're able to see the screen. Yeah. Now, when we talk about story, let me hope you can hear me now. I don't want to speak when I'm speaking to myself. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I'm saying that a computer, sorry about that. Henry says the sound, the pitch is tentative, yet their network is also poor. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do really? But Henry, where you are, there is no rain. What is making your network becoming unstable? What do we do? Because I don't want really to miss, like, make people miss out with important points. What do we do? Yeah, if at least yes, if the volume, I mean, if the sound is okay, like what Regina has said, yes, we can bear with the darkness. Actually, let me turn off my my camera, but so long as you are able to do what? To hear me, that is what matters. I want just the confirmation if yes, I'm audible enough, you can hear me, so that you are able to do what? To move well. Can you hear me very well? Because Henry was like, they can't get me where we are. How about the anyone who can hear me? My audible now.
You are audible, sir.
Okay. Thank you for that feedback. Now I was telling you, okay, that is good. I was telling you that yes, I was still telling you about the major functions of the what? Of the computer. Yeah, whereby unless you have known how does the computer input what data, then how does it process data, how does it output, and battery storage. Yeah, you see, like I've told you, computer is like a human what? Human being. The way how we can input food, then this food can be processed and then distributed and then of course even stored. You get, yeah. So basically, in a computer, you can store information in various ways. If you members can be able to suggest for me, how do you think in a case one day you happen to be the HM of a certain school, what is the best way you can store your information? In case you happen to work with the URA, what would be the best way of storing people's taxes records? You know, that is, I know those organizations I'm referring to already have systems, but then what would be your idea? Okay, even if you're at home, even if you are maybe a teacher trying to keep records of your own what students, how best do you think you can do this using the computer? In case you're working with an organization, maybe from UA, in case you have your own family content that you want to do what you want to store, how do you how can you best do what keep this information? You can just post. You can just post. Okay. Simile Emmanuel says, so what do we do? You type how you want. Like, okay, you can say maybe you store information on this. Just that. It is what I need to hear from you. Nothing much. Yeah, but okay, someone has suggested something. I use database. Okay, that was Chiza Regina. Then someone whose device is called Help is saying that yes, you can even store data using cloud, which is very good. When you talk about cloud, I don't know whether you were male or female because your device is having Help now. Uh, Cloud means storing either via email, like it is referring to space cloud. Yeah, either Google Drive or iCloud, So OneDrive, there are quite a number of online platforms where you can keep your what? Keep your data. Yes, then Nabwe Matorin says you can even use a hard disk, which is also a very perfect answer. Yes, you can use external hard disks whereby even if there is loss of the original information on a computer, at least you have a backup somewhere. Yeah, then Eric says cloud storage again. Yes, even Sarafina says cloud. Then Adikini Elizabeth says using optional media such as CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays. Perfect answer. Now, you see, I like your participation, but now what you have to know is each of those that you have mentioned above have what we call advantages and disadvantages. But normally, someone who passes through my guidance, I always want you to use the best alternative. So which one do you think is the best of all the mentioned or all the available ones? And why do you think is the best? Okay, a few. Maybe I can give some drawbacks on what you have just mentioned, starting with those of Liz. Liz says we can use CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays discs. Good. Now, but what you have to know is that a CD is very delicate, whereby the moment it falls down, or in case its storage is not well, it can easily lose that what data. That data becomes corrupt, that you can no longer access it. You get that is the challenge. Then another thing is you are safe in a way that the data that is kept on things like CDs, DVDs cannot be contracted by viruses because it is really only you get. So that is the beauty that a CD or a DVD or a Blu-ray it may have over a flash disk you get. Yeah, Utaya says, you know what? We can use a flash disk, very good memory cards, like I've said, yes. They are better in terms of durability compared to CDs, but then when it comes to security, then they are vulnerable to what? To viruses compared to the other one. Now, when we go to cloud is something that is a bit uh, like it is exposed to what? It is exposed to security breaches. Just another short break, not a commercial one, but just another short break, because the situation here, it is not just a short break.
Oh, you get it. Vampires. Tuan.
Members, sorry for this natural disaster, but things have a lot is happening and things are not well here. But yeah, at least I like your submissions. Now let us go through input. Like I have already said, good enough. These ones I've already said. But now every time we talk about input, is when any form of data is entered or submitted or transmitted into, I want you to put that into the computer. Okay. Yeah. This can be by a machine, it can be by a person, it can be by artificial intelligence, it can be by anything you get. Yeah, and types of data that can be entered it can be in the form of like symbols, words, numbers, pictures, audio, signal from other computers, temperature, anything you get. Yeah, that is why you always hear. Like now, when becomes, we have to enter words and the symbols, yes, we can use voice, and even what, and the keyboards. Yes, there is a voice. They are now machines whereby you speak and then for it enters text or words into the what? Into the computer. Yeah, at least I have my own here that I think I can show to you briefly if it is. Let me check here. Let me check here. Let me check here. Demo. Okay, let me check this one. Yeah, audio. Okay, let me allow so that now you see where this one is. Let me just go to. Hello. Okay, this may take long since it is just under development, and I have to first change a few things for it to function well. But what I wanted to tell you is, okay, now as you can see, what I'm speaking is what it is recording here. You get, yeah, whatever I'm speaking is what it is being, what is recording in this sense. Yeah. So that is why I told you that when it comes to entering the text, you can enter text through keyboard, through even now, or audio, or like voice, and whatever. So um, we can enter pictures into the computer using what? How do we enter pictures into the computer? Anyone with a view? How do we enter pictures into the computer? By using a camera, perfect answer from Herek. Very good. Indeed, you are Herek to majority of the people. Yes. Yeah, that is very good. We can use digital cameras to enter pictures, images into the what? Into the computer. Yes, that is very good. Let us proceed. When it comes to processing, I told you, we have one major component in a computer that performs this role to get, and that is what we call the CPU. Yeah, we call it the CPU. And the CPU is the central processing unit of the computer that transforms or that manipulates data into what? Into information. So because of, like I told you, data are just the symbols that carry no meaning or that represents facts, objects, they can be ideas. But now for us to understand them very well, they have to be processed, manipulated so that they become information. So a computer program also is a series of instructions that tells the computer how and what to do. Okay. Now a CPU is the one that manipulates data in what? Information. And it has also parts. It has what we call the arithmetic logic unit. It has the control unit. It has the registers. Okay. Now, every task in a computer that involves some sort of calculations is handled by what we call ARI, which is the arithmetic logic unit. Okay. Yeah.
Peter, lecture ita fara sace?
Members, I'm on. So I was telling you about the what? About the arithmetic logic what? And the arithmetic logic unit and then the control unit of the CPU. And for output, we have very many, depending on what you want to do, what you want to output. If there are videos, you can use, screens, we can use monitors, we can use quite a number of what? Even printers. Printers can output hard copies. Then for videos, we can have screens, we can have monitors, and so on. Then when it comes to sound, then we can use things like speakers, you get such things. Then we have memory. Now, in a computer, when we talk about memory, we are basically referring to what we call storage, but how storage and memory, they are not the same. When we talk about the memory, it is just the temporary storage of the computer. Now, memory is like a stage, the way you can move from wherever you are. You go to a certain stage to wait for maybe a transport means to take you to your destination. So now, even in a computer, when this data is being worked from, before it's stored somewhere temporarily, like on CD, on flash, on hard disk, on a computer, there is a space in a computer where it temporarily resides. That is what we call the memory. That is why we refer memory as the temporary storage of the computer, and the part that performs that role in the computer is called the RAM, the random access memory. Then, when we talk about the storage, we are basically referring to the permanent storage of the computer, where you can keep your work and even always refer to it, like always refer to it. What? Storage. Someone says, okay, sir, your audio is breaking. Voice is down, sir. Can you hear clearly? The pattern on output part or notice? No? Don't know. I thought actually I'm even shouting that this network maybe is what is okay, output I said, output I said we can output information in a computer in different ways, depending on what you want to output, you get. Yeah, for example, if you are to output like now text on paper, then you use what? You use printers. If you are to output like things like a sound, you have to use what? Speakers. If you are going to output things like maybe images, then you use screens. So now the type of information you output determines the output device that is used in that case. The way how you see that even when it comes to transportation, now you have very many types of transporting you get. Now it depends on, in most cases, sometimes it depends on the heaviness or the size of the luggage and the distance. Because if you are to take like maybe 5,000 tons from here to Canada, obviously you cannot use a car. You get, So, but in the case you have to use maybe one sack of maybe coffee from Kayabwe to maybe Mpiji, you can even use a border B, you get. So it depends on which type of information are you outputting, then you can easily determine, like, okay, not determine, but there are some special output devices designed to output or to produce specific type of information. That is why we can define output devices as set of computer components. With what? Output devices. Yes. And the examples are many. We can talk of like printers, we can talk of speakers, we can talk of monitors, projectors, there are quite many. Yes, there are so many. I have already talked about what? Storage. Yes, and the examples of storage devices, we can talk of like a CD, flash disk, memory cards, hard disk, Blu-rays, so the classification of computers. Computers can be classified by both size, technology, and purpose. That is why I told you any electronic device that is in position, first of all, to allow data input, process, store, and even output information. Then it qualifies to be what? A computer. But they are not all the same size. You get. because you know very well there are some computers that can automatically fly the airplane, maybe from one place to another. You get. Now, such computers are not the computers that you use in the computer labs of Uganda Matters University. No, yet they are all what? Computers, but their technology is completely different from the ones that you do what? You use at campus or at your home. So now, even the size, some computers are designed for individual use, while others are for what? Organizations. Yes. Now, the computer that can store the database of or the servers of Uganda Revenue Authority are not the same computers that can store the database of a certain kindergarten school or ABC kindergarten school. You get. Yeah, so the size of computers also matters. Even the purpose, some computers are designed to handle lighter tasks and some can handle heavier what? Tasks. So because of the above factors, we have computers of different what? Prices, because the size, technology, especially technology and the purpose determines this, the what? The price of the what? The computer, because the technology that is used is also different while producing them. Then, classification of computers. This one is okay, maybe someone has a question. So I kindly request that you share with us this presentation because some of us have been on and off with network. Yeah, and you're right. I'm going to do so right away after our what? Right away after our session.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to
If you can allow me to end this session here. Unavoidable. Allow me to end this session here, then you can be able